Be Vegan, and on today's episode we will be making vegan Chipotle Copycat bowls.
Copycat vegan Chipotle bowl.
Alright guys, so we all know how Chipotle works. You got your meat, you got your rice, you got your corn, you got your beans, you got your avocado, guacamole, you got your chips, and you got your cheese. So we will show y'all right now, or she's gonna show y'all right now, all the vegan items that goes into making this dish and how we're gonna recreate it or make the copycat version to the Chipotle bowl.
All right, so we got our protein base, our meat. We have vegan chorizo here. We've got our corn, we've got our pinto beans, cheese, vegan, of course.
Yes, sir.
We've got our avocado for that guacamole extra charge. Limes, rice is in the back.
A little bit of red onion, and you know you gotta have the Chipotle meal with the chips on the side. You dig? So this is gonna top it off.
First things first, the guacamole. I'm not gonna do too much to the guacamole because the bowl's already gonna be loaded with a bunch of shit. So we're gonna do a mild flavor there. And the guacamole is only for me anyway because she's allergic, so yeah. Tragic. Let's get into it. Alright, I'm gonna top that off with a little salt and pepper. Pink Himalayan salt, that is. We don't use that other salt. Maybe we'll explain why in a different video. Alright, and I'm not gonna put the lime on just yet. I like it to be fresh right when it's in the bowl, and sometimes the lime kind of can, I don't know, funk up the avocado if it sits too long. So I'm gonna do that fresh. And there we have it. There's our guacamole. So our guacamole is done. Our rice has 3 minutes on the timer. I'm gonna chop up some onion and maybe a few peppers for our chorizo, and we're gonna put the beans on.
Alright guys, this is normally not the brand we use, but this is all we could have found right now. So we're gonna use these pinto beans right now. But before I use these pinto beans, what I like to do is I like to wash them off. So I'm gonna do that right now. Rice is done, as y'all can see or hear. Y'all can't see, y'all heard it. But yeah, I'm gonna wash these pinto beans off right now. Alright guys, after I wash the beans, I'm going to take them over here to the pot. Just dump it in just like that. I'm going to turn the heat on. Alright guys, as y'all can see, we use better than bouillon. It's not chicken, nothing. It's just made with vegetables. And it's just like it's like Maggi cubes.
Yeah, like a vegetable
basically,
base.
It's a vegan version. And I got a little bit of water here. I dumped that into my beans. Put the water in there. I'm gonna take a little scoop of this, just a little tiny scoop like that. I'm gonna put it in there and it's gonna dissolve as like a chicken base or a chicken broth base. But instead this is made with vegetables, of course, guys. But it's pretty much the same thing. You're gonna start the corn. So for the corn, we're just gonna do like a roasted corn. So you add a little bit of butter. I'm gonna turn that on. We're gonna let that simmer, let that melt, and then we're gonna add these corn kernels to this. And like I said, we're not doing too much to the corn, you're just roasting it. So yeah, we'll get back to y'all when this butter has melted. Alright guys, the butter is melting. Just gonna add the corn. Probably not gonna use the whole can, probably use half of it. Just like that. Roast this corn.
Alright, so I'm just gonna keep tossing that corn. And we're just gonna let the corn sit until you start seeing that blackened, you know, little burnt pieces. Let it charcoal up a bit. Got my peppers, onions, and we're gonna start our chorizo here. Now we use grapeseed oil.
That's actually olive.
Oh,
that's grapeseed.
Okay, see? Hold on, don't take it from me yet. Wait. Okay, grapeseed oil. We cook with grapeseed oil because it's recommended not to cook with olive oil or other oils because once they heat up, it really causes a lot of fat and clogs the arteries. So this is the oil you want to cook with. Add a little salt and pepper to the corn. Salt and pepper to taste. That should also help it kind of crisp up a bit. Now it looks like our pan is hot here. A little too hot. Our peppers and onions have cooked up a bit, all those flavors have seeped out. We're gonna add our chorizo crumbles. Now with these, you don't have to season or do much to it because they're already kind of pre-seasoned, and it is pretty packed with flavor, so it's kind of unnecessary. But we cut up peppers and onions anyway because who doesn't like extra flavor?
Y'all see we got the whole works going here right now. The rice is done. Pinto beans still cooking, corn, and she got the chorizo over here going.
As you can see now, that corn is starting to brown up with those nice burnt pieces. So we're gonna turn the heat low now. Spread them back out. Look at those crispy, nice and golden.
Alright y'all, so she decided to add some garlic powder and onion powder to the chorizo.
Golden.
Corn is finished. Everything's pretty much done. You think we're ready to eat?
Let's make these bowls, baby.
Let's get it.
Check that out.
I'm so hungry.
Our Copycat Chipotle bowl.
Hi guys.
Obviously Chipotle, they like to mix everything all together.
Time for this taste test. Okay, I'm just so hungry. I want a bite of everything.
Yeah, I gotta get a bite of everything. Rice, beans, corn, lettuce.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Oh my god. What do you have to say?
Chipotle who?
Exactly. Bro, I'm not
I
fighting
was gonna say you struggling with those chips
My
over
God.
there.
You know I gotta eat this with some chips. Cause the chips be busting.
Give me some chip.
Taste it with the lime chip.
Okay, hold on.
With the lime chip? Oh my god.
Gotta put a little tiny bit
The
of rice.
lime chip is what really hits the spot. Oh my god.
Avocado.
It's so good. Tell me that's not good. It's just the lime on the chip, bro. This shit is so good. Episode 1, Chipotle Copycat Bowl, complete. As y'all can see, we did it, vegan. Y'all could try it too. If y'all got any questions about this recipe, anything, y'all can always message us. Y'all can always comment below and ask us. It don't matter, just hit us up. But yeah, I gotta go because I'm so hungry. I want to eat all
Look,
this.
I can't even talk no more.
I got a whole bowl I gotta finish. You did? So yeah, we're gonna catch y'all for episode 2. Splash. Let's get it.